Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. I have stage 5 kidney failure. Welcome to my kidney journey. Today's topic is Category 4 dialysis hemodialysis, Part 10 of 35, nocturnal hemodialysis. Nocturnal hemodialysis, NHD, is an extended duration dialysis treatment performed overnight while sleeping. Instead of the standard 3.5 to 5 hour daytime sessions, nocturnal sessions run for 6 to 8 hours per night, typically 3 to 6 nights per week, either at home or in an in-center clinic. Because the treatment happens over a much longer time frame, it operates at lower blood and dialysis flow rate, making it significantly gentle on the cardiovascular system. Key benefits of extended treatment. The primary advantage of internal hemodialysis comes down to simple physics. Longer treatment time means slower, more thorough filtration. Slower filtration removal. Standard daytime dialysis often requires rapid ultrafiltration fluid to remove fluid buildup over days, which can cause cramping, sudden drops in blood pressure, and post-dialysis exhaustion known as dialysis hangover. Running fluid removal over 6 to 8 hours dramatically reduces cardiovascular stress. Superior phosphorus and middle molecule clearance. Waste products like phosphorus move slowly from body tissues into the bloodstream. Long, slow sessions pull far more phosphorus out of the body, often allowing patients to reduce or eliminate phosphate binders and liberalize their diet restrictions. Improve blood pressure control. Better volume management and steady fluid removal lead to more stable blood pressure, often reducing the need for antihypertensive medication. Daytime freedom. Spending treatment time during sleep leaves daytime hours entirely open for work, family, and daily routines. Key safety and operational considerations. To run hemodialysis safely while sleeping, specific precautions and modifications are used. Needle dislodgement safety. Special moisturizer sensors known as blood leak detectors are taped near the vascular access site to trigger an alarm immediately if any blood leakage or needle displacement occurs during sleep. Training period. Home nocturnal dialysis requires a structured training course, often 4 to 8 weeks, to master machine setup, troubleshooting, hygiene, and emergency protocols. Sleep adjustment. Adjusting to machine hums, line movement, and periodic alarms can take a few weeks, though most patients report cleaner, more restful sleep once accustomed to the routine. Switching from standard daytime hemodialysis to nocturnal hemodialysis is one of the most significant dietary game changers in renal care because treatment hours increase from roughly 12 hours a week to 24 to 48 hours a week. The body experiences far continuous clearance. This extra filtration time relaxes many of the rigid dietary restrictions standard hemodialysis requires. Here are the 4 key dietary and fluid intake shifts. First, phosphorus, from restriction to potential supplementation. On standard hemodialysis, managing phosphorus is notoriously tough because 4 hours isn't enough time to clear phosphorus sequestered inside cells. On nocturnal dialysis, you can often safely enjoy foods traditionally flagged on renal diets such as nuts, seed butter, legumes, whole grains, dairy, and chocolate. Many patients can stop taking daily phosphate binders entirely. In some long sessions, home nocturnal hemodialysis protocols, clearance is so high that the serum phosphorus drops too low, known as hypophosphatemia, requiring the care team to add phosphate directly into the dialysis bath or prescribe phosphorus supplements. Second, potassium, reclaiming nutrient-dense foods. Standard hemodialysis requires strict tracking of high potassium foods, avocados, bananas, potatoes, tomatoes, dark greens, to avoid dangerous cardiac arrhythmias. On nocturnal hemodialysis, especially 5 to 6 nights a week, potassium levels stay very stable. Methods like leaching or double boiling vegetables generally become unnecessary, allowing for a broader, healthier variety of fresh fruits, raw salads, and plant-based foods. Third, fluid and ultrafiltration. On standard 3-day-a-week hemodialysis, drinking an extra cup of water can lead to painful cramps, shortness of breath, or sudden blood pressure drops during fluid removal. Because nocturnal hemodialysis removes fluid over 6 to 8 slow hours, the ultrafiltration rate per hour is very slow. This allows most patients to noticeably higher fluid limit. You no longer have to measure every ounce strictly, though sodium control remains important so fluid gains don't become extreme. Fourth, higher protein demand. The one area where intake requirements increase is protein. Extended dialysis runs wash out more small molecules, including essential amino acids. To maintain lean muscle mass and blood element levels, emphasis is placed on high-quality proteins: eggs, lean meats, fish, poultry, tofu, or high-quality protein dairy, known now that phosphorus is less restricted. Note: dietary changes are always guided by monthly blood work, checking for serum potassium, phosphorus, albumin, and KTV clearance. A renal dietitian will tailor precise targets based on whether nocturnal hemodialysis is performed 3 nights in centre or 5 to 6 nights at home. Okay, everyone, thank you very much. That was a long topic. I hope you all enjoy it. I found it's actually very useful information. Anyone considering to do nocturnal hemodialysis, get in touch with me. Let me know how you go. Any feedback is much appreciated. Helps me to continue improving. I'll see you all on Monday. Have a good weekend. Be safe. Goodbye.